Well, guys, Clash in Italy is coming to you live on Sunday, May the 31st at 2 p.m. Eastern from Turin, Italy. And unlike Saturday night's main event, this is going to be a card. We got some major championships on the line here, and we are going to break it down. We're going to give you guys our predictions, and we are on, what is this, episode 3 now of predict? No, 4 now. For the fourth round of picks here. And yours truly and Mr. T are tied at 18, and Sean is at 17. And let's see if we can't, put somebody in a definitive first place. And I think after this weekend, we're definitely gonna have somebody in a definitive first place and probably a definitive last place. So, with that, I'm your host Mike, joined by Mr. T Reese. And T, how are we feeling about Clash in Italy?
Very confused. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, I don't think there's any match that can be perfectly called.
Yeah.
I mean, if you pull it off, I mean, WWE needs to call and hire you immediately. Right. Because if you can figure out every one of these wins, who's going to win in every one of these matches, my hat's off to you.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's kick it off then. So the first hour of this show is going to be on ESPN for free, and then it will switch over to Netflix for you international viewers and ESPN Plus for you poor sap American users. And the matches that are going to be on the card first will be Cody and Gunther and Rhea and Jade. So let's start with what will likely open the show, which will be Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed championship against the Ring General, Gunther. T, who do you got and why?
This is Gunther all the way, in my opinion. I think this match, everyone might be able to, I'll be honest with you, I think there's going to be a lot of people putting their money on Gunther for this match. It only makes sense because now that Brock has returned, right? Here it is. I'm lining it up for you guys. Brock has returned. Gunther's going to attack him with the belt, and which is going to give Brock a reason to do his last match for a title. Which they do all the time, where people who are legends like Brock, they give him that one last title, that shot, or they get a little bit of a run, or they just go after it for one last match just to lose, because we all know they have to lose. And that's how you're going to see Brock go away.
That's like the bad universe, right? Like the bad universe is where we have Brock Lesnar beating Obafemi and then fighting for the title at SummerSlam against Gunther. Like that's the horrible universe, right? But it's probably the one we're living in. Oh man, I hate everything about that. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this one because like I don't really know what you do with Gunther if he loses. I mean, but at the same time, like, there's all these reports about Cody and Punk at SummerSlam as well, right? But I don't think this match is not going to have a clean finish. Like, neither one of these guys will win clean. I think Cody could probably more likely win clean. Gunther's absolutely not going to beat Cody Rhodes clean. Not at like a B-level show like this, which makes me think that Randy Orton may return here, and he may cost Cody, and then we could get Cody and Randy without the title, although that would be kind of boring too, because like the whole point of the feud was Randy going for number 15. So I don't know. Sammy could come in and help Cody beat Gunther, and then we could get the Cody Sammy program. I don't really like that either. I honestly don't know. I really do not know. I feel like Cody's run is getting stale, though. So, by that logic, I think I'm going to have to go with Gunther. My brain is telling me Gunther. My heart is saying Cody. I want Cody to win because I would rather have the Cody Punk match at SummerSlam. But I think that this is the dark times, and we're going to get Gunther and Brock. I think you're right. I really think we're going to get Gunther and Brock. I think that's exactly the reason why we're doing this. So, yeah, give me Gunther. Lock it in. And John has Cody. So
Oh man, well, he's gonna fall further behind.
should be interesting there. The next one, I think, which is going to probably be a slam dunk for all of us, is Rhea versus Jade, and
Mm.
that'll be the other match that's going to be on the ESPN pre-show, if you will. And I'll go first for this one because I think we're all going to be the same here. I think Rhea wins this easy, and I think the reason for that is Jade taking the win at the Saturday night's main event show last weekend. They did that for a reason, and Rhea is not going to lose. Her first official title defense rematch, if you will, here. And then furthermore, I don't know if Fatal Influence is going to get involved or something else is going to happen, or Charlotte is going to cost Jade, which could happen as well. I don't think every single match is going to have some kind of interference here. I honestly think Rhea will probably just win clean. Like, because we always say, oh, every match is going to have an interference. I don't think this one's going to have interference. I just think that like Rhea is going to win clean.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I don't think we're going to get any type of interferences. I mean, if we do, it's going to be like minor, like somebody just standing on the side.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody like, I don't know, EO comes out and whoever it is, she drop kicks them and that's it. They're out of the way.
Yeah.
I could probably see something like that. But yeah, I mean, I just don't see them. As far as my understanding, the top three in the company are Cody, Rhea, and Roman.
Yep.
They're untouchables.
Yep.
So it makes no sense for someone who you want to be in that position to lose on their first title defense. Makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
But she'll probably win clean. Like I said, very little interference. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is lining up for possibly something with Flair and Jade.
Yeah, they've been teasing that for a while. Like they've been teasing that one for a while. So I would imagine they'll probably go in that direction. And maybe that's how we get the Alexa turn
Yep.
eventually.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see that. Lock it in. And yeah, Sean has Rhea as well. I did want to go back to the Cody match for a second though. Do you think that Cody's gonna turn heel here? There has been a lot of reports of Cody turning. I know Gunther's a heel, but like there's been a lot of reporting on Cody turning heel.
Well, he's been doing some heelish things in his matches lately.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he does during this match. I think he disappears off camera for a while and comes back and stomps out CM Punk in the ring.
Like that. I like that a lot.
For for whatever personal reasons,
right.
You make up, and he comes out and his hair is not blonde anymore. It'll be black or brown.
I like that. I like that a lot. That'd be cool.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. That would be fun.
That's what I think should happen.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. I like that a lot. That's a good call there. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted to run that one by you because I've been thinking about it for a while and I've been seeing some reports on it and I'm just kind of curious as to where we are with that. If we actually think that that may happen eventually.
I think that's what it is. Cody's going to take the heel portion in that match because somebody has to be. Because we're having too many matches where everybody's kind of like babyface versus babyface, or it's semi babyface versus babyface. So it's just kind of like, okay, I mean, there's nothing on the line here. There's no line cross. These are just two characters of the same ilk. I think you need they need more heels in WWE. I'm sorry, they don't have enough.
No. Yeah, and especially because I see no world right now where we're turning CM Punk heel.
No,
I don't think we're doing that. So I think you're right. Like if the crowd's going to need somebody to and I think honestly, I think turning heel would probably help get. I mean, the live crowd still loves Cody, but I do feel like I think turning heel would be big for his character. It would take away some of the staleness, like really lean into like the Homelander kind of thing a little bit, which would be, good for him. I do everything for you people and this is how you treat me, turn him into one of those you people.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like that a lot. So,
and that's an easy way to flip the crowd.
Yeah.
Easy way to flip the crowd. You get you'll get a reaction right on the spot, especially if it's CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed to get heat on him. So hey, listen, I think that's what's going to happen.
I like it. I like it. Book it. So that
Sunday.
moves us on to the card that will be on ESPN Plus and or Netflix internationally. And I gotta think the first match here is going to be Brock and Oba because I don't think they put Brock and Oba on like right before the main event. So Brock and Oba probably kicks this one off, and this one's a tough one, but I'll kick this one over to you first. So who do you got and why?
That was very strategic, Mike. Very strategic.
But
um, this one is a tough one because it doesn't make any sense to me.
yeah.
I don't understand why we're having this match. Zero idea why we're having this match. You could have waited like another month, maybe, to bring Brock back. Let him be completely forgotten at some point. And then you do a shock return of him coming back in the ring after months of speculation if he's retired or not. And just as he's about to announce that he's going to retire, here comes Gunther. Guaranteed. That's exactly what's going to happen. But I don't understand why they just didn't go to I don't understand why Obo's involved in this. Like you literally just did the passing of the torch match.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
now whenever you do this, we can't believe it anymore.
yeah.
Like what are we doing? What are we doing? You
It's
just,
like
and that's why I don't think that Oba's going to lose. He's the hottest one next to Dan Housen right now. It makes no sense to make this man lose this early. After he's got he's got all the crowd right now. It makes no sense. So somebody's going to cost Brock the match. I think this match will have some sort of interference in it, so that it's not a clean win by Oba this time. Oba Fenmi wins.
so as much as I would love to agree with you, and Oba winning is the right thing to do here because of otherwise to me it makes the WrestleMania win pointless. But we've seen WWE make WrestleMania wins pointless in the past. So I think Brock's going to win. I think Brock is going to win, and they're going to have a rubber match in Saudi Arabia. And the reason I think Brock is going to win will not be clean. Brock will probably punch him in the dick and or something like that, or Heyman will do something to him. Heyman will put his foot up on the rope or something like that. But they're absolutely going to have another match, and we have a Saudi Arabia show at the end of June, assuming that show happens. I mean, I don't know with everything going on in that part of the world right now. I don't know if that show is like slated to be canceled or moved. But with that said, I see no other reason why they are doing this match if they're just going to have Oba win again, because they absolutely cannot do a third match if Oba just wins again. I mean, and then like if you're gonna do the Brock Gunther thing, you're not doing that at Night of Champions. You're saving that for SummerSlam because SummerSlam is in Minneapolis, which is where Brock is from. But you've got two PLL, a PLE and a half. You've got Night of Champions, and then you've got a Saturday night's main event in July. So are you just going to have Brock just sit until then? Probably not. So you have Brock win here. Oba wins at Night of Champions. And if Gunther is in fact the champion, then you do Gunther versus Brock at SummerSlam. So I think give me Brock here. I think Brock wins this match here.
You might persuade me here. You might persuade me. It was very It's very,
You like
very.
that? You like that? I talked myself into that. I was like just
That was
playing it out in my mind.
that was unprecedented, but yet intriguing. Um, I like that. That path is more WWE, I think.
Hmm.
Man, you're making me. I just don't want to see Oba lose. I think
I
that's
don't
what it is.
either. I don't either. But my brain is just telling me this is the WWE thing. This is just what they do.
Oh man, you're
Oba
right.
losing sucks. Like I'm if what I just said comes to fruition, I'm gonna be pissed. Like I'm gonna gleefully say I was right, but I'm going to be pissed.
But what do you? I mean, what? So would you just have them do the same thing they did up to WrestleMania every week, all the way up to these PLEs? Like literally, they're just gonna have them keep jumping each other in the ring, and I'm better than you for what 2 months?
It'll be like some kind of like Hell in a Cell or like an I Quit match or some kind. The Night of Champions match will be some kind of stipulation. I Quit, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage. What was the one that they did with the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre where they had to touch the four stages of
Oh,
Doom match or
oh,
something like that?
yeah, it's such a stupid match. I hate that. It's one of the most uninteresting matches. Like you got to go to every. Okay, enough. All
They
right.
should, what they should bring back is the strap match. That would be cool.
Oh, just,
Dude, that would be so cool.
yeah, just watch
Give,
AEW.
give me a strap match between Brock Lesnar and Obafemi.
Oh God, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. That'd probably be a very sloppy match.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Do not give me that. All right. I don't want to hear no rules match, no holds bar match. I don't want to hear any of that, dude. Just have them let them have a match and get this over with. But you're right. I can see WWE saying, yeah, we can make money out of these two 3 times. And let that third match be obviously the conclusion. Okay, I'm switching. I'm switching to
Oh, no.
Brock.
Oh, no.
I didn't send it last time, but I'm sending this one. Send it.
Send it. Send it. And Sean has Brock. All right. So we're all on the Brock train here.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I hope I really hope that we're wrong. I really, really hope that we're wrong. But I just something tells me that yeah, that's gonna be the way it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know. So the next one, which will likely be the spot before the main event, will be for the Women's Intercontinental Championship between Becky Lynch and Sol Ruka. This one, I'm annoyed at this one because we just had this last weekend, and we talked about this at length when we did our review of Saturday night's main event. But it was just kind of like, why are we doing this again? Like, I mean, just like that, we had the stupid wonky finish at Saturday night's main event last weekend, and it didn't amount to anything. So they were just like, oh, let's just do this one again when we could have done a variety of other matches in this spot. But with that said, I feel like Soul has to win here because if Becky just wins again, unless somebody else comes out, I don't see the point in any of this. To me, I think Soul has to win because if Becky just cheats to win or whatever, that's kind of what already happened, right? So I could see WWE being stupid and kind of like just dragging this out again, but Sol Ruka is kind of a brand new character, and I think she needs to win, at least temporarily. I don't know if she holds onto this belt for a very long time, but I think she needs to win. So give me Soul here. I'm 50-50 on it.
What does Sean have?
Sean has Soul as well.
Okay. I'm going Becky.
Okay. I'm
Um,
wanting to be convinced here. So please change my mind.
because I think the same theory you had with Brock and Oba is the same thing holds here.
Mm.
It's the same situation.
So they're just going to do it again at Night of Champions?
First match was a DQ going towards Becky. Becky wins, obviously getting away with a cheat this time.
Mhm.
And then what? Night of Champions, they'll wrestle for the belt for real, and that's when Sol Ruka wins it.
I just feel like at some point we have to get Becky out of this Intercontinental Championship like
Mm-hmm.
orbit, right? Like she needs to be challenging for the main title. You know, the main title that we've not seen defended since WrestleMania. You know, I forget. Is it Liv Morgan who's the champion now? Because like I don't know, she's never on TV, and when she is on TV, she's doing weird tag team shit. Like, I mean, could you put the main women's title on TV every once in a while? Like that would be cool. So I think it kind of like I don't know. Like I don't want to like just take the title off of Liv already because she hasn't defended it at all. But like I got to be honest with you, I want the title off of Liv and somebody who's on TV every week, even if they're not defending it, somebody who just comes out and like talks with the damn title. Like they cannot book these women's titles like at all. This Intercontinental Women's title is like the only women's title that seems to be booked well, and it's because of who's carrying it. I just every one of these other titles, like yeah, Rhea's a big star and everything, but this Jade match is kind of a joke. And then what Rhea's going to do after this? Who the hell? Wait, where's Rhea going to go after this? Who is a credible person to go after Rhea after this? Charlotte? I mean, I don't know. Who else on SmackDown could go after Rhea after this? There's nobody. There's nobody on that roster who is credible enough to beat Rhea. And right now, there's nobody on the Raw roster who's credible enough to go and fight Liv right now.
Well, I mean, I'm hearing that Lash Legend is actually pretty popular backstage.
Is she?
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Would not be surprised that would be her next opponent.
I could see that. I could see
Would
her
not
going. I could see
be-
her and Rhea doing a thing.
yeah, I'm be honest with you. I think that's what's going to end up happening.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're going to because the problem with the women's division is they they keep short leashes on a lot of their women.
Mhm.
And there's so much musical chairs that goes on with between the roster with them that whether it's injuries, whether they're getting fired, whether they're coming up from NXT, there's so much change all the time that there's nothing cohesive in that and all their entire division.
Mhm.
That's the
Mhm.
problem. You don't have enough on the roster, like you said. I mean, who are you going to pit her up against?
Right.
You don't have very many unless you're just going to do another rematch of something we've seen before.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know, man. I until they can get some stability in the women's division, this is what it's going to be like.
Yeah. No, you're probably right. I still don't think I'm changing my pick. I still think it's going to be Soul, but to your point, I don't have a lot of faith in any of this. And you're probably right. They probably are going to do this match again at Night of Champions, but
And don't forget now, Soul has kind of botched her finisher in all three of her matches so far.
yeah, which is like less than ideal too, because it's such a cool finisher. Like
Exactly.
it's such a cool finisher.
Now, do you put your money on someone who can't even land their finisher right now?
Yeah.
Learn your lesson with Trish Stratton.
Yeah. I'm still sticking with it. I'm still sticking with it. If
I
I'm
didn't
wrong,
like it.
I'm wrong, but I don't know.
Yep, I'm going Becky all the way.
All right. Which takes us to the main event between Jacob Fatu and the OTC, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Sean has Jacob for this one, and go ahead. What do you got and why?
Jacob all the way. It'll be Jacob. It's guaranteed. Um, I don't think he beat them straight up. I think you're going to get interference in this match.
From
Sami Zayn.
really?
I think Sami Zayn interferes in this match.
Okay, walk me through that.
I think that he's going to see Fatu kind of like, losing it in the match, possibly going on a DQ. I think he's going to come down to the ring, and that's going to be his. That's his MO right now. Is you know, again the underdog. Nobody cares about him. Blah 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 blah. And I bet you him and Fatu will be teaming up. I think. I think he interferes. I think he lubricates Roman. I think that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
You won't see Roman. He won't be acknowledging him on Monday either.
No, I
Or
don't think so either.
yeah, he won't. He won't acknowledge him. It's going to turn into a family brawl.
So all of those reports about Roman going away for June too makes me think that as well, right? I also think Jacob's going to win. Like, I think he has to win here. Otherwise, like, what the hell are we doing? Like, why are we redoing this match? Jacob has to win here.
Mhm.
I don't think Jacob is going to keep the title for a very long time. I mean, he'll be lucky to hold it until SummerSlam. He might even lose it at the next PLE.
I think you'll have it till SummerSlam. I think that's the next match for them too. Roman's going to wrestle him at SummerSlam.
Yeah, and Roman will probably win it back.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Jacob has to win here. Roman is going to go away. Otherwise, it's just yeah. I love the idea of them doing tribal combat and Jacob becoming the head of the table for at least a little while, and then the Usos kind of like not knowing what to do and like having to like have Jacob just run the ship, right? And then if you're gonna do Jacob versus Jay, or hell, if even you want to go back to the well with Jacob versus Solo or the Tongans or whatever else you want to do, there's a lot of different like wells you can kind of go to with Jacob for the next couple of months until the rematch with Roman. So yeah, give me Jacob to win. I think it's going to be a great match. I think a lot of these matches are going to be good. I mean, the Cody and Gunther match is going to be awesome because they're excellent wrestlers, but I think this match is going to be awesome. The storytelling in this match is going to be off the chain. Like I cannot wait to watch this match. I think it's going to be spectacular. So yeah, give me Jacob. Lock it up.
Yeah, it makes 100% sense because you're right. Because now you add to this. Now there's a new story you can add to the bloodline. Is now the Usos have to answer to Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Roman makes his return, the Usos can't do anything. They still got to stand by Jacob.
Right. Which is
That's
like,
where the story's going to get crazy.
yeah, it'd be like a really cool dichotomy. I would really, really like that a lot to see like the Usos behind Jacob when Roman returns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. You know what? I think that I really hope that they do that. I think that that would be pretty cool. If they just end up having Roman win here, I'm going to be super disappointed.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, because it was a storyline. It was
it's just
point.
another young wrestler getting buried.
Yep.
Like there's a path in this show that they could book that would potentially could be like, because if you think about it, the open Brock match is like you've got one of your biggest stars and Brock Lesnar. You've got three of your four main titles being defended here, and you've got your biggest women's star, Becky Lynch. So this is a huge card if you think about it. And there is a nightmare scenario for this pay-per-view, if you think about it, right? Cody winning clean, Jade winning. I mean, another DQ in the Becky Soul match, Brock winning, and Roman winning. All clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is like nightmare scenario. Like that,
Yep.
and I don't think some of those are that far off. I mean, there's no way Jade's winning, but like the rest of it, I could absolutely see all of that happening.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, we were talking as we did all these predictions here. Cody could absolutely win. Brock could absolutely win. Roman could absolutely win.
100%.
And man, that would be bad booking. So,
No, you're 100% right with that. I mean, it would only make sense um, to kind of bend that bloodline story because Roman never truly lost the bloodline.
mhm.
Don't forget that. You know, it was stolen from him.
Yeah.
So this would be the first time someone actually would take it from him.
Yeah.
That's where it's going to get interesting to see. I mean, Roman's been doing pretty good with his leading these stories out and getting in the ring and telling the story. And this would be something new to throw in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
The dialogue changes and everything.
Yeah. It would just be really cool to see Roman not in a position of power.
Yep.
To see how he plays that character not in a position of power and how he like slowly starts to like unravel. I think that would be pretty cool.
And then you get, crazy Roman.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
He can snap at any minute.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, no, that has the potential to be a lot of fun. So, of all of the matches, I mean, Jacob's got to win here. Jacob's got to win here. So I hope that they do the right thing. But those are our predictions, guys. So let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Let us know what your picks are. If you guys want to play along with us in the comments, we do. We do appreciate the support and all of the comments that you guys give. We do read and respond to all of them. So with that, I have been Mike, joined by Mr. T. Reese. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all the support as we make our way towards 2,000 subscribers. And enjoy Clash in Italy. And have yourselves a fantastic evening. And take care.